introduce the latest channel of Cryptol0gy, the ABCD analysis, and today I will talk about the ABCD pattern and how can we make trades on altcoins with ABCD pattern. Here is the channel, and we will learn what is the ABCD and what is the rules to trade it, and what we need to, which tools we need to trade ABCD, and the participation is very important. The more people look at the market and altcoins, the more we find ABCD pattern and benefit from it, guys, because this is a very dynamic pattern. You cannot make a steady call with it because it can change the buy zone targets in 1 hour maybe. Because of that, it's more important to learn how to trade it, what is the basics of it. And as you know from my previous videos, guys, the ABCD consists of 3 waves like this: A, B, C, and A and B and C and D, and we want to trade from D. D is very important for us, and the C retracement according to A, B wave is very important, and also target is very important. I want to make brief explanation about it by drawing. Here is the, guys, bullish ABCD, and I want to write the names: A, B, C, D. Please watch this video to end, guys, because we will talk about the channel rules, and if you want to check it this trade, you have to watch this video because we will talk about some rules and which patterns we can trade. And C and D. Here is a basic of ABCD, guys, and I want to check where is this C, and when I trade, at least I look for 0.38 retracement, at least. And here can be the C retracement. I did not like above 1.8 because there can be a double top pattern, and it can affect the ABCD pattern. Because of that, I don't want to use this zone as ABCD, and it can return it can become a other harmonic, and as far as I know, in the altcoins, this zone for C retracement is good. For C retracement, we checking 0. And between these two is good, guys. And in this video, we will make at least 5 or 6 examples. This is the pattern, guys, and you can think this as a bearish pattern like this one. here is the sell point. You can use this as a sell target after trade executed. Here is our base pattern, guys, and which tools we have to use to measure an ABCD. As you know from Harmonic University, we using a trend-based Fibonacci tool. Yes, it's good ABCD, and as you know, the ABCD means AB equals to CD move. Look, two of them is same. And this tool is good to measure same waves. Look it, I'm using this A to B, then went to C to find where is the height of AB move. And if I increase the C here, and here is the A, and A to B, then to C, you can see the one in here. Here is our buy point, and we will take two other rule to make an ABCD trade. And if you are not familiar with a chart, guys, and you can use the zigzag indicator to see where is the waves. Look at this. Decrease the value of it to see more waves. Oh, no. Look, you can find any ABCD here, but I don't want to talk about BTC. This strategy good for altcoin trading, and you can use the zigzag pattern to see these waves if you are not familiar with a chart. And I will show how to make a call or notice the people the ABCD coming. If you are not understand this part, guys, there is a class in Harmonic University. Check there and check the previous lessons. And I will add two more rule in this strategy to make best trades. Here is our trade rules, guys. NABCD AB equals to CD move to 100 period exponential moving average and stochastic RSI. We will get three of it in the same time, and we will execute the trade. Because of this is a dynamic pattern, and you can find at least 5 or 10 in a day an ABCD in this altcoin market. And I want to start with a strategy, and here is the ABCD, and I'm using a moving average 100 period moving average, and I want to see the price is above the 100 period moving average, and I want to see I want to see a down cross. When I buying in the D point, I want to see price is in this zone, under this zone. We have three rule to execute this strategy, and I will check it with these altcoins. And yes, 1 hour chart, 100 period exponential moving average. Let's start with TRX, guys. TRX. Yes, in here, trend start with yes, I have to start with from 0. Where is the moving average? Yes, I'm making it 100. Make it clear. Yes, after this moment, I can make an ABCD trade, guys. Okay. After this moment, not in here. Not in here. We want to make clear entry to go uptrend. Not here. Do not try to catch here. Yes, in here we can look for an ABCD move. I'm looking to this pattern, or this pattern to find the new ABCD. Yes, maybe I can find it in here. I want to check it from clear, and of course I will add my stochastic RSI. But in this zone doesn't meet my rule here. Not a good. But still, I want to measure this. An A, and B, and C. And you see this A, B, C. But as you can see, it did not touch my 1 point, and it did not met my criteria. In this, it's not in this zone, and it did not reach the 1 point. Yes, we miss this. And here, yes, I can find an ABCD in here. An A, and B, and C, we don't know. An A, and B, and where is the C? An A B in this zone, and the C. Yes, guys, here. I'm checking my rules. It's above movement is above is in moving average. Check. An ABCD pattern. Yes, check. As you can see, here is the stochastic RSI, meaning my point. Yes, I can click the execute in here, or before in this move. Here is the guys, and I want to share this. Here is the guys what we can do about it. When we see an upcoming ABCD, we can share it with our friend in ABCD analysis. Just think, here is the Tron, and you see this pattern like this, developing an ABCD maybe, and you can share this like this, NA and B to deep and C to top. Yes, you can share this as a like this. Hey guys, and check Tron ABCD pattern maybe completed at 406 and share this like this. And also we will talk about then come here and share this. Hey guys, ABCD at, then press enter and share this to with your members. It's very good because no one can check every chart in a day. The more people check this pattern in the intraday, we can find many trades with it. And as you can see, guys, then yeah, it hit and we buy the best place here. These examples are not, guys, arranged. I'm just checking because I know there must be, because this is the basic pattern of Elliott waves, an ABC, and it must be respond. And we will talk about the targets at the end of the video. Now we just finding a good, very good in this example is very good because here is my RSI and here is my moving average, here is my 1 point, here is my resistance. It looks like a very perfect buy. Now we just looking for buy point. We will talk about where is the target of ABCDs. And I want to continue. Yes, not every time ABCD pattern gives this rate. Yes, and then an impulse here and maybe a correction in here. After impulse, we can expect correction with ABCD. Now we just talking about buying point. We will talk about stop losses, place, and targets. Now we are just making to spot the buying point. And here is the, where is the, no. And here is a new impulse wave. In here it ends. And what I'm seeing, an ABCD, an A, and B, and I want to trade this from 4, 9, and 3. And I want to check this stochastic RSI when it meet there. Yes, we can wait. Yes, guys, as you can see, it's very good. It hit my 1 point, and you can check the RSI in the zone, and also movement is above the moving average. Again, a perfect buy in this zone, and a little resistance in here. And yes, we can check here. Again, one impulse pattern and ABCD maybe. And A and B and C. Yes, as you can see, guys, it's a very well under a moving average. When this happens, we will look is with curious, maybe trade or not trade. I don't know. It's not holy grail, and it's not a very strict rule. But just think when you trade under moving average. And this pattern good for talking about stop loss. Guys, stop loss is ABCD. Every time stop loss is under just few pips under 1.27. Here, just like. Not exactly this place, just you can arrange this just here. Yes, we will stop in the first point. And as you can see, it's not met my second rule. Yes, look here and look here. It's not meeting my rule, but stop loss must be, where is the R rules? And stop loss is at a 5 pips below 1.272 of ABCD move, guys. Here is our strategy, stop loss. And as you can see, these pattern, this not working pattern, it's not meeting my criteria with these two. And we find two good trade in this Tron, and when one did not work trade. Yes, let's continue to ICX. I just don't know these altcoins, because of that I choose to make. Yes, this is tradeless zone. We don't care. Maybe in here we can find in the lower time frame. Yes, we can check, because we cannot know where will be the breakout point. When we see this like this, and we can think it can be a new breakout. Yes, we want to check here. Where is the, yes. I just lowered to find, because you can use this strategy in every time frame, guys. But the bigger time frame means the bigger stop loss. Yes, where is my tool? NA, NB, and C. Lower. Where is? Yes. Look, we just find this breakout and we are seeking to find an entry point to this pump, or what the means of that, I don't know. But as you can see, guys, same for bigger time frame, NA and B and C. And we are checking it with our tool, NA and B and C. Yes, you can see, guys, this is well below use period moving average in 1 hour, and I can find a good entry in here, but it's 5-minute chart, and you can use stochastic RSI 5-minute chart, because we can only see this pattern in this time frame. Yes, here is my criteria. Again, a good buy without stop loss. It can be holy grail, guys. Yes. And here is another ABCD, and I guess it stop loss. Yes, it stopped. And also here is another ABCD, A, B, C, D. Yes, this is more logical bit than this. An ABC or A, B, C. Check. This. A, B, C. Oh my God, it's very, very close. Because guys, in the very lower time frame, these wicks can cause this. If you're working on a 5-minute chart, be careful to stop. Did not stop like this. Look, this matching the criteria and making reversal, but it's very precise. If I just use this, it's good. Look, just for 1 or 2 Satoshi. And keep continue to find another. Yes, we don't want to trade in here. And finding a new pump, as you can see in here. Yes, after new pump, here is a correction. And let's check, is there a ABCD or not? Is this ABCD? A, B, C, or A, B, C? We don't know. We need to check it. An A, and B, and C. Yeah, it looks good actually. A, B, C. It's not matching one point. But it's not matching my stochastic RSI criteria. It looks good ABCD, but nothing about my criteria. This point, matching it, but it's not 1 point. Maybe after this, maybe I want to check this pattern, A, B, C. But it will not meet my criteria. But I want to check an A and B and C. Yes, we would expect it here. We do not have to trade everything. And again, yes, there can be a bat rate in here. A, B, C. Yeah, it's meeting criteria, and we stop losses in here. Good impulse, then A, B, C, but it's not work. Then we are back to non-trade zone again. And let's continue with merge. And here is a trade, looks like tradable zone, and here is not tradable, and after here we can check our ABCDs. Maybe we can find in here in lower time frame, but I will check just here. An impulse lag, then correction phase. We will check the response of ABCD. And A, and B, and C. Yes, we are not trading here. We are not trading here. We are trading here, guys. Here is our buy point. And this criteria met. And we checking it. Yes, it looks like a stop loss before. It looks like stop losses before our execution. Selling. Yes, here. No, but no. It's not stop losses trade. We buy from here, then it went up, then it calmed down. We cannot lose on this trade, guys, because after a reversal happened, and we will write stop loss in the buy zone. Our entry, our break even. We cannot hold after in this move these stop losses, because this stop loss for this reversal, not for the trade itself. And one more rule. Move your stop losses to break even after reversal happened. Not lose after, not lose anything after reversal happened. Okay, guys, we never hold the bad trade in our hand after this reversal happened. Maybe, just maybe, we just buy from here, and the lower dip is here. You can put your stop loss here, not in this, not here. Okay, it will change, I know, but be careful about it. And continue, keep continue. Maybe in here, ABCD. A, B, C. We would buy in here. Yes, it's good for example. We buy in here, we put stop losses, and we stop in here. Buy from here and stop it in here. Or here, as you can see, we couldn't get this pump. When we lose, guys, we have to lose a little, like 4%. When we win, we have to win 4% plus. 10 trade, 7 target, 3 stop loss, make profit. Here is our rule. Here, this is the rule for whole trading life, not for ABCD. Then we are back to non-tradable zone. We try to break, but not met my criteria. Then here we can find, yes, it meeting my rule here and looks like an ABC. We don't know. We need to check it. A, B, C. Yes, we missed this. We missed this pump. I don't know, maybe there is a one more ABCD. No, we missed this trade. We missed this really big pump. Then an impulse lag. Maybe you can search a correction in here. I want to go with a bigger time frame, and yes, we can expect this ABCD. It's not means it has to drop. No, it's we cannot say, guys, look, here is an A and B. We cannot say Verge has to down in this season here. We cannot say this with ABCD. When it completed, we can look for trade, but we cannot say it has to drop. We cannot short it in here or here because we don't know the pattern completed or not. Then here is an ABCD. A, B, C. Oh my God, Verge, why? As you can see, guys, again, we miss this trade. Maybe you can, after a backtest, you can say this Verge did not like the 1 point. It like this point, I don't know where it is. And I want to trade Verge with these ratios. It's depend on you or your trade. Then here is a big impulse, then A, B, C, or not. We will check it. Here is a tool, A, B, C. We buy from in this zone and wait for target in here. And here is my meeting my criteria. In this criteria, looks like good trade, and Verge went up like this, just like my last call. And I want to talk about Encash. Oh my God, what a mess. And you probably can't see the moving average of Encash. Oh my God, there it is. But it's not logical to look moving average because there is no data, but I want to give this example. Here, guys, we look for moving average, yes, and an impulse lag, then correlation phase. We're checking ABCD. There it is. Yes, we can check in here also. Yes. It break here, maybe in the lower time frame, but I want to check here. A, B, C. No, there is not. Yes, there was. I remember. Yes. An A, a B, and C and D. As you can see, guys, here is an ABCD, and here is our tool. It enters you from here, not from here. And again, an A and B and C. Let's see to how it's gonna end. Here is a trade. We buy from here, we put stop loss here, stochastic RSI giving signal to us, then keep continue to check what will happen. Yes. A good pump, then dump. Because of this, we will talk about targets, and I want to show the last ABCD of Encash, NA, NB, and C. No, it's not. After this ABCD, guys, we can find an alternative ABCDs too, like this one. And I guess we miss it again with these tiny satoshis. But it's very good and effective strategy, guys. We just examine some altcoins, random altcoins. First time I checked ICX chart with ABCD. Because of this, guys, this is very important pattern to get into the strategy, and we will talk about targets. There can be, guys, many type of targets. I cannot say one type of target, but the first target is here is the guys targets. The first target is 0.38 of CD and 0.618 of CD lag. Where is the CD lag? Because when you want to find the target of ABCD, yes, we trade here, we set here C to D, D extend to here, and we have to measure this with swing low. And as you can see, guys, here is the first target and here is the second target. But you can use, if you want to risk it, as you can see, it can go up. No one can say here is the reversal, here is the reversal. We cannot say that this because the targets of ABCD patterns are not reversals. It's just guaranteed trade targets. You can hold the coin because you buy from a good place. You can buy the altcoin and you can buy this from good point. You can hold, I don't know, and you can use this two part, and you can cash out half of position in here, then hold for the other half for 0.6.8, or you can sell your main money in this target, and you can continue with your profit to moon or something, I don't know. But the best target, the every time works target is here and here. And if you, as you can see in this example, the 0.618 gives response, but it making correction and going down. Maybe, guys, maybe in a lower time frame, you can find an ABCD in here. You can cash out here, and maybe you find a new trade in here to new high. I don't know. Yeah, you have to decide this because this pattern has theoretical targets, not a reversal point like other harmonics, just like other harmonics. And this is your choice. Because of that, when you guys sharing an ABCD and upcoming ABCD, please don't say any target because the people watching this will know his target. Maybe you can talk about my target is will be here or here, but do not say any target if you don't know any reversal point. Look, here is an big ABCD, guys, and it did not meet the target. If I bought here, I will wait this target as a sell point, and will be wrong. Because of that, target is up to you guys. To be good trader, use 0.382 and 0.618 for half of position. When you sell in this 0.38, move your stop loss to up. Do not lose with the half of your position. Just move your stop loss to entry price. Because of that, guys, I want to let you free about target. No one can say the ABCD target will be reversal or dump point. And if you want, I can say one more strategy about target. A to C, A to D, Fibonacci 0.5. Here will be another strategy of ABCD move to be explained. This and ABCD A to D and weight here and here as a 2 target. As you can see, XVG, XYG or Verge hit the first target of this strategy and C4 second or 3 or 4. This depends on your position and your position size and your trading and many things. But you can use first and only target as a 382 for A to D Fibonacci. This is the second target type, and or you can hold for moon because you bought from very good dip, very good consolidation area. Because of that, guys, do not talk about targets when you're sharing ABCD. I'm expecting many ABCD from market, guys. Just watch this video and learn how to find ABCDs and share with the other members in the ABCD analysis. Okay. If you have further question, guys, just ask me from Harmonic University discussion, and please share your ABCD analysis in ABCD analysis channel. Goodbye, guys.